let's talk about last week. Uber announced their earnings, had some interesting information there. Lyft just came out earlier this morning. I know, Sergio, you listened to that, had some interesting aspects there, but we're going to be talking about Lyft's earnings next week, so we can really dive in and look at what's going on. So let's talk about Uber's earnings, and they want to try to beat everybody to the punch.
Well, I mean, look, we did a very popular video a few days ago, right? CFO is quitting, and Dara Khosrowshahi was selling shares. He sold a couple 100,000 shares. I got a lot of emails today saying, oh, they knew it. That's illegal. He shouldn't be selling because the stock went down. People, these are all legal things. All executive have these programs, stock selling programs that happens at a given time, given, price. There's nothing illegal about it. Look, the reason stock went down is because stock had gone up a lot. I mean, stock was $20 a share 6 months ago. It hit 50 today. So in 6 months, up over 100%, what happens? Profit takers take profit. We call it on Wall Street. Buy it on rumors, sell it on fact. Yes, Uber. Hey, Gabe, you said they will never turn profitable. They did. If you believe the numbers, they were GAAP profitable the first quarter. First time ever in, 12 years? GAAP profitable. That's real money, people. They are turning profitable, and they had promised that they would turn profitable by the end of the year. They did a quarter before. And, I'm going to give you short and sweet on this. Nelson Chai is leaving in January 2024, which is the CFO, has helped the company straighten their stuff up with Dara Khosrowshahi for the last 5 years. And, shares fell about 6% today, everything, all the numbers were good. Their take rate, by the way, Chris, is at 29.3%, is at an all-time high. They have 137 million people using the platform. 137 million people. It's insanity. There's only 165 million adults in this country, or something like that. I'm not even sure, bro.
Well, that's because Uber Teen now they're training their teens to start using their platform.
That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting.
Well, either way, I keep getting notifications from Uber Eats. Hey, please use their service. It will give you 40% off. I'm like, if you start, paying or if I start paying less than what I would have to go when I picked it up, if I have to go pick something up at $18 and I want it delivered, and you're telling me it's 40% off and it's still coming in at $23, no, that doesn't make smart sense to me. But and then I keep getting Uber trips. I always drive everywhere, but I keep getting, like, Uber just send me a thing. It's like, oh, you can get 2 rides for 20% off. It's like, okay, cool. I'll use that when I go out drinking, but I'm not going out right now. But I mean, hey, good job for them. I kind of had a feeling. I kind of had a feeling that they were going to be GAAP profitable this time around, actually, because of the CFO stepping down. And the reason why is because there was part of the one article a couple of weeks ago when we highlighted it, that was talking about how he was there for the building phase, and you're still going to continue building, but at that point it's like a shift. Now you're GAAP profitable, you want to stay that. So I think that once they hit that, I think he hit the point where it's like, okay, I'm good. And I think that was kind of like the writing on the wall saying, hey, look, yes, this is going to be the profitable time. When it comes to DK selling the shares, I think that's, for him, it was probably just a smart decision. He didn't sell everything. He sold, a chunk of them. He bought low, sold high. That's what you want to do. And the share price is still higher than what he sold it for. So it's not like it went down. I mean, it rose after he sold it and continued.
Well, I mean, you know how people are, though, right? They're all always thinking negative, saying, oh, he must have known. I'm like, there's nothing that he knows. He obviously knows. He's the CEO. But for a company this size, at 135 billion run rate a year, billion now, look at the mobility growth bookings, 16.73 billion for the quarter, up 25%, Chris, year over year. I mean, they're at this size, they're growing. Delivery gross bookings, 15.6 billion. I mean, this company is still growing, and they're getting...
That beat your projection. You thought it was only going to be, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago? You said only like 3-4%.
Single digits to like flat growth, and they're still in double digits. I mean, I said for the delivery.
Yeah, you know what, though? That the way where the quarter ended. So we still got, you know, when Q3 comes out in 3 months,
Yeah,
I wonder if you'll see that gross bookings up to 12%, or if it'll be
no,
something.
they already said it though. They already said it that it's going to slow down some more, right? Because look, at 135 billion sales rate, you can't grow something 20%, 20%. It's just there's law of averages. There's law of averages. You know what I mean? So, but the you know, here's the number that we need to emphasize. Okay, remember last quarter how many billion trips they did in one quarter? 2.1.
Was it 1.8?
No, 2.1.
2.1. That's right. Now it's 2.3.
Now 2.3. They are doing 25 million trips a day, more than 1 million an hour.
Yep.
Look at the scale of this.
Just imagine the nickels and the dimes that adds up to.
That's what I just thought.
That adds up to a lot of nickels and dimes right there, people.
Because when we first did, remember when we first did the nickel and dime business, they were like at 1.8 billion trips. Then we got 20 cents.
That's why I'm thinking of 1.8.
Yeah. Now dime of a 2.3 billion is 230 million. Now we're familiar with the numbers. 230 million a quarter. I mean, look, honestly, I give these people credit because 2.3 billion, more than 1 million trips per hour, every hour, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Million trips, not $1 million worth. I'm kind of go, no wonder this shit sometimes goes haywire. And I'm shocked that it really works as well as it does, to be honest with you. I was like,
sometimes,
wow.
yeah. But then when there's like all these glitches that they say, it's like, all right, come on. Like the surge mystery glitch that we've deciphered to be now putting into code. So
the company's doing
like
well.
That.
We gotta wait for Lyft, you know?
Yep. So yeah, we'll talk about Lyft's next week. It was pretty interesting there too. Not the same as Uber, but we'll talk about them next week. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.